Ward, Fitz, Simmons, and Skye investigate an attack at a S.H.I.E.L.D. academy involving an ice machine. They save Cadet Donnie Gill, who later bonds with Fitz. However, they discover Donnie and his friend Seth are behind the attacks. Meanwhile, Coulson and May learn about Skye's mysterious past from a former agent. Donnie and Seth activate a larger ice machine, causing chaos. May confesses her relationship with Ward to Coulson. The team apprehends Donnie, but Seth dies. Donnie gains cryogenic abilities. Coulson warns Ian Quinn about S.H.I.E.L.D's retaliation. Quinn mentions the Clairvoyant. The team boards a train in Italy to track down a package linked to Ian Quinn and the Clairvoyant. They pose as passengers but are exposed, leading to a showdown. May is captured and tortured but escapes and eliminates the traitor. Skye and Fitz are separated from the group and find themselves at Quinn's mansion, where they encounter Mike Peterson, alive but under Centipede Project control. Quinn orders Peterson to kill Skye, but he refuses and instead is forced to watch as Quinn shoots her. In a S.H.I.E.L.D. raid, Quinn is captured, but Skye is left critically injured. Simmons sustains her temporarily in Peterson's hyperbaric chamber. Peterson, now part of Project Deathlock, secretly watches his son from afar, yearning for a reunion. Skye fights for her life after being shot, leading the team to scramble for a way to save her. They learn about a mysterious drug, GH-325, similar to what saved Coulson. Coulson, Fitz, and Ward infiltrate the guest house to retrieve it. Meanwhile, May and Triplet stand by on the bus awaiting orders. Skye's condition worsens as they race against time to find the drug. They narrowly escape the guest house's explosion, but Skye's fate hangs in the balance. Eventually, they administer the drug, saving her life. However, Coulson discovers unsettling truths about its origins. Meanwhile, Lorelei, a dangerous Asgardian, begins to sow chaos on Earth. Lorelei, an Asgardian fugitive, manipulates men to do her bidding, including Ward, whom she seduces. Sif arrives on Earth to stop Lorelei and teams up with Coulson's team. Lorelei and Ward hijack the bus, leaving the team divided. With Coulson's help, the team regains control and captures Lorelei, thanks to Sif's collar that neutralizes her power. Coulson discovers the alien origin of the drug that saved him and Skye, vowing to uncover the truth. May, overhearing, alerts an unknown party that Coulson is onto something big. After a S.H.I.E.L.D. safe house is attacked by Deathlock, Garrett, Triplet, Hand, Sitwell, and Blake join Coulson's team to hunt the Clairvoyant. They suspect Thomas Nash, a catatonic man once claiming to be psychic. But Deathlock's appearance complicates matters. Tracking Deathlock, they find Nash, who seemingly admits to being the Clairvoyant before Ward kills him. However, Coulson realizes Nash isn't the Clairvoyant and suspects a S.H.I.E.L.D. insider. Fitz discovers May's secret phone line, implicating her. Coulson accuses Ward of working with the Clairvoyant, leading to a standoff. Meanwhile, the bus is hijacked, and Hand orders everyone aboard killed except for Coulson, claiming he's hers. John Garrett's jet is attacked by S.H.I.E.L.D. drones, leading to a confrontation with Coulson's team. May, suspected of betrayal, reveals her true intentions and helps thwart the drone attack. They discover a Hydra message within S.H.I.E.L.D's network, indicating infiltration. At the hub, Hand's loyalty is questioned, but she ultimately proves herself and reveals Coulson as a Hydra agent. The team splits up to confront Hydra, with Ward and Skye sharing a poignant moment before a showdown. Coulson realizes Garrett is the Clairvoyant, leading to a confrontation where Garrett declares his allegiance to Hydra. In the chaos, Hand is killed, and Ward reveals himself as a Hydra agent. Garrett is captured, but Ward betrays the team, aligning with Garrett. Grant Ward releases Raina and introduces her to John Garrett as the Clairvoyant. Meanwhile, Coulson's team witnesses S.H.I.E.L.D. being labeled a terrorist organization after the Hydra uprising. They head to a secret S.H.I.E.L.D. base called Providence after Coulson's badge sends coordinates, leading them to believe Nick Fury is alive. Ward and Garrett raid the fridge, freeing prisoners and acquiring weapons, including gravitonium. Garrett gains Quinn's allegiance by offering him gravitonium. Meanwhile, Ward is tasked with retrieving Skye's encrypted hard drive from Providence. Grant Ward returns to Providence after being injured at the fridge, where he's patched up by Gemma Simmons. Coulson plans to recapture the escaped prisoners, starting with Marcus Daniels, who can absorb energy. Meanwhile, Eric Koenig administers lie detector tests to ensure no Hydra infiltration. Ward deceives Koenig by masking his pain and claiming affection for Skye. Coulson's team successfully neutralizes Daniels. Skye discovers Koenig's tracking method and suspects Ward's involvement when Koenig disappears. She finds Koenig's body and confronts Ward, pretending to believe his innocence. They leave together, and May departs to search for Maria Hill. Maria Hill leaves a Senate hearing and meets Melinda May, discussing Phil Coulson and Project Tahiti. Hill reveals that Nick Fury buried information about Tahiti's leadership to protect Coulson. At Providence, Gemma Simmons finds Eric Koenig dead and learns Ward is Hydra. Coulson's team is ambushed by Glenn Talbot, informed by Hill. Talbot attacks the base, but Hill helps Coulson fight back. Meanwhile, Skye and Ward try to decrypt a hard drive at a diner, but are ambushed by LAPD and Deathlock. Skye refuses, prompting Deathlock to attack Ward. Coulson rescues Skye, and May shows him a video revealing Tahiti's true nature. Coulson is shocked by the revelation. In a flashback, Ward's troubled past with Garrett is revealed, depicting how he was recruited into a secret organization after setting his house on fire. In the present, Coulson's team plans to infiltrate Cybertech to uncover their connection to Deathlock. Skye hacks Cybertech's system, while May and Coulson break in. They find evidence that Garrett was the first Deathlock. Meanwhile, Ward faces moral dilemmas as Garrett's health deteriorates, leading to a confrontation with Fitz and Simmons, resulting in them being ejected from the bus. Ward's loyalty is tested further, as Raina injects Garrett with a synthesized version of GH-325. Coulson's team encounters Centipede soldiers while investigating a secret facility in a barbershop. In Washington, D.C., Ian Quinn promotes Cybertech's Deathlock program to military leaders, leveraging recent events to gain support for the program. In New Mexico, at the Cybertech facility, Jesse Fletcher, a new employee, coordinates with Kyle Zeller to command Centipede soldiers against Phil Coulson's team. However, the team activates Skye's Trojan, leading to the soldiers' defeat as Melinda May causes the building to collapse. At the Cybertech facility, Ian Quinn's presentation to the military is disrupted by John Garrett's increasingly erratic behavior. Coulson's team launches an attack, with Skye rescuing Ace Peterson, May confronting Grant Ward, and Coulson facing off against Garrett. Fury arrives to assist Coulson, providing him with a powerful weapon to defeat Garrett. Leo Fitz discovers a way to save Gemma Simmons from their dire situation at the bottom of the ocean, but sacrifices himself in the process. They are rescued by Nick Fury, with Simmons surviving while Fitz is left critically injured. Coulson and Fury defeat Garrett, who attempts to transform himself into a new Deathlock, but is vaporized by Coulson. The U.S. Army apprehends Ward and the Centipede soldiers. Coulson is appointed as the new director of S.H.I.E.L.D. by Fury and is given the toolbox. Raina delivers a photo of Skye to an unknown blood-soaked man, hinting at a deeper connection. Later, Coulson exhibits strange mental behavior similar to Garrett's, rewriting mysterious symbols.
And that's the second half of our fast-paced, breakneck speed recap of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1. Hope you enjoyed it! Stay tuned for more Disney Marvel show recaps in our next videos. As thanks for watching the whole video, here's a picture of a cute puppy. And if you have a movie or TV show that you want us to cover, just comment it down below. We'll make a video of it in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out our playlist for more recaps.